Escape from Tarkov is a very dangerous, sometimes terrifying, and very, very complicated, realistic shooter, looter, survival game. There is no offering of a tutorial system or a guide within the game, and without friends who have already played the game or watching Tarkov streamers or YouTubers or beginners guides, it's quite difficult to figure out how to navigate the inventories, how to set yourself up with a kit, and how to get things rolling. There have been quite a few new people in my community that are just starting to get into the game or want to get into the game, and I thought I would take this opportunity to put some of what I know into a guide series. So, welcome back to Tarkov How To. Today we're talking about early wipe loots and what you should be prioritizing while you're out there running around in the wasteland. Stay tuned. Welcome back, gamers. It's your boy Johnny Dingo here. Now, people always asking me, Johnny Dingo, is the screws good? Is the pack of nails good? Is the corrugated hose? Should I keeping it? Yes. We're going to go over the most important early wipe loots that you're going to want to hang on to and snag as many of them as you can, especially now that we know Flea Market's not unlocked until level 20. So if you're going to be doing any hideout upgrades, you're really going to want to grab these. Light bulbs. While they might not seem super important, you do need 14 of them to actually upgrade your illumination to level 2. So from the get-go, if you just kind of start stockpiling these, by the time it's time to upgrade your illumination, hopefully you don't have to buy 10 more of them off the flea market for 150,000 apiece. Screw nuts are huge, and you can pretty much find them everywhere. Duffel bags, toolboxes, just laying around in different warehouses. You end up needing about 12 of these to do your shooting range, your water collector, and your workbench. All of these are pretty important things. Shooting range lets you try your gun before you actually take it into a raid. The workbench allows you to edit presets and view the modding screen, which makes building guns a lot easier instead of having to go back and forth to the flea market to buy parts that end up not working together. You can just slap it all together on one quick screen, buy your parts, and you're good to go. So, screw nuts. Can't really talk screw nuts without talking bolts. Bolts are almost just as important. They're going to be used for, again, the workbench, the shooting gallery, and the water collector. So these are definitely important to pick up. Also, if you don't just grab them in raid, you're going to be paying ridiculous prices for them on the flea market by the time you get there. So definitely prioritize these as well. The item that I would probably prioritize the most personally, and I think many people will agree with me, is the corrugated hose. You end up needing a bunch of these for nutrition station, water collector, lavatory, which, by the way, the lavatory is how you're going to be able to make in raid, well, make in hideout counts as found in raid, a bunch of items that you'll end up needing for quests. For example, the 6L31 60 rounders that you got to turn into Prapper. You're gonna need lavatory 2 in order to make those. So you'll actually need 7 corrugated hoses in order to get to lavatory 2, but Again, corrugated hoses are pretty important. You can see here you need 5 for the booze generator level 1, 2 for nutrition unit level 2, 4 for water collector 1, 6 for water collector 2, 3 for lav 2, and 6 for lav 3. So this is why I'm prioritizing corrugated hoses over pretty much anything else. Flash drives, while not needed for any early hideout upgrades, and maybe not even such an early quest per se, you are going to need to find a total of 5 flash drives with the found in raid status in order to turn them into skier and then later to Jaeger. So definitely want to be on the lookout for these. The worst is when you actually have the quests open and you go looking for flash drives, they're never there. When you don't have the quests active, it's somehow easier to find flash drives, so keep your eyes out. Same principle as flash drives, gas analyzers. Good to look for them early, because when you have the quest open and you need to find them, they're nowhere to be found. Don't know why it works that way, but this is another one just like flash drives. You're going to want to look for these early on, keep them saved up. Once you get the quest, bam, all set. And here's a quick list of my honorable mentions. Alkali, set of tools, blood set, car batteries, really important car batteries, construction measuring tape, CPU fans, duct tape, electric drills, tourniquets, folders with intelligence, keck tape, Leatherman multi-tools, matches, morphine, motors, saline solution, pack of nails, pack of screws, face control relay, pile of meds, elite pliers, soap, spark plug, especially spark plugs, syringes, T-plugs, toilet paper, toothpaste, WD-40, the tall can, weapon parts, wires, and wrenches. Well, now you know something. I sure hope that was helpful for you guys. Don't forget that I do stream on Twitch almost every day, and I would love to answer any of your questions while I'm live. We also do have a Discord server, and I will have my entire list of the early wipe loots that you need to prioritize, and the numbers and for what in the Discord. There's also going to be a link to that sheet just under this video. Thank you very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to each other.